2 weeks ago, may nahuling big-time scammers who pretended na sila yung may-ari ng isang building sa BGC na worth 200 million lang naman. And if big-time ang scammer, big-time din si client, none other than Wilcon Builders. So, the sellers were able to fake all the documents, applied for a checking account na nakapangalan sa kumpanya ng totoong may-ari. Even the bank who allowed this kasama sa investigation ngayon. So, kung nangyari ito sa Wilcon, paano pa kaya sa atin? Scammers nowadays ay pagaling na ng pagaling. And this pandemic is a very good opportunity for scammers, lalo na sa mga online transactions, sa dami ng kabilat kanan na nagbebenta ng properties because of the pandemic. So, let's find out how to prevent real estate scams this 2021. Basically, yung kabuuan na i-explain ko at ng buong topic can be summarized into two important words: due diligence. So, madalas hindi natin ito ginagawa actually. And I am also guilty of not doing my due diligence. So, ang pinaka-objective ng due diligence is to find out if the property is what the seller claims it to be. So, ito ba talaga yung property na binibenta sa akin? Tama ba yung sukat according to the title? At consistent ba yung pangalan ng owner sa title at sa mga IDs niya? At nakasanla ba itong property or hindi? So, at marami pa tayong ibang mga pag-aalinlangan na masasagot ng due diligence. So, ang pinaka-essence at pinaka-sentro ng due diligence ay ang verification at validation. You have to verify three important things: the seller, the broker, at the property itself. Unahin natin ang pinaka-importante, ang verification of the property itself. So kung bibili ka from an individual seller, normal lang na bigyan ka ng photocopy ng title at tax declaration. Pero paano ka makakasigurado na authentic ito? You can simply request a certified true copy from the Register of Deeds at very minimal lang naman yung fee nito. And also get a certified true copy of the tax declaration from the City Assessor's Office. So, ang certified true copy ng title ay ganito yung itsura niya. Kailangan siguraduhin mong walang liens or encumbrances at the back of the title. Ito yung annotation na naka-mortgage pa yung property or merong history ng adverse claim. Also, make sure na nabayaran na ni seller ang realty property tax or ang amilyar. You can actually ask the certified true copy from the real estate broker or agent. So, very important also to go to the subdivision and ask kung bayad na yung association dues ng seller. So, madalas kasi nakakalimutan ito at nagugulat na lang ang client pag nabili niya na yung property na meron palang ganong kalaki na association dues siyang babayaran. Dahil nga, sa nakatenga na yung property, yung ibang seller nakakalimutan na nilang isettle ito. So another thing na very important also, lalo na if you're going to buy to invest, is you have to know the zoning ordinance or kung meron kang zoning map. And if you want to take it further, pwede kang humingi ng CLUP or Comprehensive Land Use Plan from your LGU. So, it is much better. So, dito kasi, makikita mo, mamaya yung binibenta sa'yo na property na residential lot ay naka-allot para for industrial or agricultural. So, a common mistake and a big no-no also is yung iba nagre-reserve or bumibili ka agad ng property na hindi pa nila personally nakikita yung binili nila. So, kung wala kayo sa Philippines, you can ask someone who you really trust to check the property for you. This is very important. You really have to go to the property kasi kasama ito sa due diligence. Kailangan nyo i-check, number one, is yung neighborhood. Maingay ba? Or may nagbe-video ako ba after 5 p.m.? So, anong oras ang matraffic sa area? Pangatlo yung demographics. You have to ask around, saan ba kilala itong lugar na to? Ano ba yung reputation ng lugar? I remember a client who bought a property for retirement only to find out na yung isang buong floor ay binili na pala ng Pogo Chinese gambling workers. So ito ang tinatawag na demographic mismatch. Nasa huli yung pagsisisi. Kasi kung nabili mo na, benta mo na lang, right? So pang-apat yung security. So mura nga yung lupa, pero yung bibilihin mo, wala ka namang kapitbahay at kailangan mo pang mag-hire ng security guards. So sometimes, pag hindi mo na-check, it could cost you even more. So if you're buying from a developer, you can ask for the following documents: yung subdivision map, yung updated price list, floor plans, perspectives, and yung tinatawag na master plan. So yung iba na overlook yung tinatawag na master plan. Kasi mamaya pala, Ang sinabi lang siya ng developer, 3 buildings yung itatayo nila. Pero ang future development pala is 10 buildings. So, usually may makikita kang disclaimer na may karapatan ng developer na mag-expand pa kung anong gusto niya. Pero mas maganda, may kaalaman ka rin kung ano ba yung plano nila in the future. So marami ako naririnig na horror stories na after nilang mabayaran ng property, ay nagkakaroon ng problema sa title at may mali sa technical description nito. Or yung katabing bahay, nasakop yung property na binili, or worse, mas maliit yung totoong sukat. So for example, if the title indicates a 1,000 square meter area, but only 600 square meters ang na-survey, pwede kang humingi ng kabawasan sa presyo. So if you really want to make sure that the property's measurement and size, topography, and all is accurate and correct, you can hire a geodetic engineer to have it surveyed for you. Kailangan tugma ang property description sa title at sa actual measurements. Ngayon, kung bibili ka ng house and lot naman from an individual seller or developer, napaka-importante yung tinatawag na punch listing. So, as much as possible, magsama ka ng professional na mag-verify if yung bahay is talagang okay na for turnover. So, maraming cases kasi na-discover nila yung na may defect pala pag tumagal na sila sa bahay. So, sa ibang bansa, what they do is they hire a professional to check the turnover of the house in behalf of the client. So, they can have a professional opinion about it. So, ngayon na-verify mo na ang property, i-verify mo naman ang broker or agent na kausap mo. If you're buying from an individual seller, you can ask the broker or the agent for an authority to sell. So, maraming modus ngayon na may mga colorum agents ang nag-aabang lang ng mabibenta na property kahit hindi sila authorized na ibenta ito. So, sa authority to sell, kailangan ito ay may lagda ng may-ari at duly notarized din ito. Kahit saan ka bumili, kailangan ang kausap mong broker or agent ay licensed under PRC. So, you can easily verify this dahil meron namang website ang PRC to verify or to check whether yung kausap mo is a licensed practitioner. So, I'm going to put the link down below if you wanna try it. Kung ang kausap mo naman ay isang realty company or a corporation, you may ask for a copy of DTI registration, SEC registration, or business permit. So you can also do cross-verification with developers if the broker or the company you're talking to is really accredited with them. So minsan kasi may mga brokers or realty companies na blacklisted sa developer. You have to be careful with that too. Ngayong verified na yung property, verified na rin si agent, the last one that you have to verify is the seller or the developer. Sa nangyaring scam last month, verified naman ang broker at ang property. Ang hindi nila nakita at hindi nila na-verify ay ang seller. Dito nagkaroon ng problema kasi they weren't able to check the identity of the seller. Sa huli na lang nila nakita na iba pala yung itsura ng totoong may-ari. So, all the way pagkakahawig, pero dahil sa mass, siguro, nagkaroon ng confusion. If you're going to buy from an individual seller, it's very important to check the identity of the seller. It has to match, syempre, yung nasa title at yung nasa ID niya. So, ngayon sa mga hindi pa masyadong familiar sa inyong developers and you're buying a pre-selling project probably from a new developer in the market, you can easily verify it with DSHUD. Ito ay ang Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. At isa sa kanilang mandato is to run after bogus or illegal real estate developers. So they have a website with a list of developers at projects na may license to sell na. So I'll provide the link below so you can check it out. So, because of the pandemic, many developers have delayed license to sell. So, last February, nagkaroon ng department order ang DSHUD, and in light of pandemic, they are extending the deadline for submission of proof of compliance para makakuha ng license to sell ang ibang developers. So, you really have to buy from a reputable seller or developer. You really have to take charge and be proactive when buying a property because you'll be spending your hard-earned money. So, hindi porket meron kang agent or meron kang real estate advisor, sila na bahala sa'yo. You also have to do your own due diligence, lalo na ngayon na pagaling na ng pagaling at high-tech na ang mga scammers ngayon. So, hindi sila uubra because you are educated, you are well-informed, and alam mo yung proseso. So, iba talaga kung may alam ka. Thank you guys again for watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!